What's up, everybody? It's John Sports Talk Collectibles coming at you with a brand new video. How is everyone doing out there today in the YouTube universe? It's time to open up some product again. And today we've got 1988 Topps Big Baseball Series number 2. And this is the series with the Barry Bonds card in it, which is not considered a rookie card because it came out in 88. But it is his. It is as close you're going to get to that with this release. This release only came out a few years. People didn't really like it because the cards are big, and you know, I personally love this release. And can't wait to open this up. There's 7 cards per pack, and we're gonna get in this right now. This should be fun. I don't believe there's any rookies in this release at all, but I think McGuire might be in this one. I'm not sure if he's in the second series, but anyway, here you go. Series 1. So this is cards number 89 to 176. And I think we have the full Series 3 set. I have to double check on that. But we've seen these before. They've shown up in mystery boxes, things like that. But these are cool. So you got Ozzie Virgil here. This is what the back looks like. We rarely take a really close look at this, but they have stats from the previous year in 87. Nice little cartoon there, his vitals, and then his full name, his position, his team name. So these are cool. Pagliarillo. There's Ricky Henderson. They were the Yankees. Some of the Hall of Famers we got out of this box is George Brett. He is donning the cover of the box, the only card on the box itself. Randy Reddy. Curtis Wilkerson. Pat Tabler. Pretty decent player for the Indians. Get the stack out. We're going to go to the left side this time. Mike Kingery, Roger Clemens. It's a nice one. I think I've ever seen that card before. Jesse Barfield, Danny Cox, Pedro Guerrero, Rick Rhoden, and Jim Sundberg. I'd see if there's supplies for this size card as well. I think there probably is. Gary Gaetti, like penny sleeves, top loaders, things like that. Rich Gedman, Rick Sutcliffe, Franklin Stubbs, Henry Cotto, Dan Pasqua. There it is, and it's got a ding in it. Well, hopefully we get another one. Gotta straighten that out a little bit. But that's cool. I do not believe we have this card in the collection at all. So that's kind of nice. It's got some sort of issue right there as well. So hopefully we get another one of these. And this isn't worth a lot, but I mean, it's just a matter of it's a cool card to have in the collection. Harold Reynolds, Don Baylor, Nick Osaski, Mike Morgan, Roger McDowell. This whole pack has got dings in the bottom right-hand side. Jeff Robinson and Rafael Belliard. And I will say this, just a little bit of word of advice to people that are selling on eBay. Now this seller, I got this box, I think I paid $10 for this maybe. Maybe it was 12, regardless, it was cheap. And you could have gotten this box a few years ago before the pandemic hit for probably $5 maybe. This one might have been a little bit more because of Bonds. But regardless of that, just a little note to people out there selling on eBay. Charge fair shipping costs. So this seller charged $10 for shipping, and I'm thinking, okay, it's going to come in a priority box with that thing. And they basically took this box, stuck it in a priority box, wrapped it up with brown paper, and then only paid $3 in shipping somehow. I don't know how they pulled that off with the weight of it. But so they, it's a small amount of money, but it's just more the principle behind it. So Nelson Liriano, Brett Butler, Tim Rock Raines, Todd Worrell, Chris Brown, Rafael Belliard again, and Gary Gaetti. So hopefully we get multiples of that Bonds. But yeah, so I sent the seller a little message just to kind of say, hey, don't do that. That's not cool. With the overcharging with shipping. Bob Brenly, Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer right there, Brian Fisher, Jose Uribe, Mario Soto, Kelly Gruber, Jesse Barfield. Add-ins. Oh, that's what these are. These are add-ins. Oh, they're different ones, different company store ones. I was wondering what they were. I should have turned them over and looked at them. So they're all different. Oh, this one's got the baseball cards thing. That's cool. The binder. More t-shirts. Now imagine having these shirts in mint condition today. They're probably worth a lot. That's cool. I like it. Okay. Oral Hershiser. Kind of young he looks there. Jerry Brown. Jeff Robinson. Rob Deere. Power hitter there. Vaughn Hayes. Ken Griffey Sr. And Jim Penkovitz. Those are glossy prospects. From 88. Kind of neat. Tony Gwynn. That's a nice one. Hall of Famer right there. Jack Howell. Lou Whitaker. Sweet Lou. Mike Scott. Kurt McCaskill. And we have a Jack Morris Hall of Famer. Might have these. I'll probably add these like to the auction too. You know, a lot of these are the Hall of Famers because a lot of people don't have these cards, and they're not worth a lot. But you know, we put them in the auction, sell them off as a lot with the extras that I have. You guys might be interested in that. Doug Drabeck, Jose Uribe, Rich Gedman, Kelly Gruber, Rick Shue, Tom Burrell, Steve Buscemi. Okay. Next side, upper left-hand corner. Sheets, collector's sheets to the binder. Brett Butler again, Tim Raines again, Hershiser, Brown, Greg Walker, Kurt Stillwell, Mark Langston. The binder ad. Dave Stieb, Jose Lind, Mitch Webster, Ozzie Virgil, Mike Kingery, Roger Clemens, Nelson Lariano. More t-shirt ads. Mike Morgan, Roger McDowell, Jose Uribe, Mario Soto, Kelly Gruber, Rick Shue, Tom Burrell. Jerry Brown, Steve Trout, Jesse Barfield, Steve Buscemi, Ken Griffey Sr., Johnny Ray, they were the Angels, Jim Sundberg. Vaughn Hayes, Fred Lynn, Penkovitz, Brenly, Andre Dawson again, Fisher, and Oral Hershiser for like the third time. I don't think these fit in binders either. These cards are too big. Whoops. Mike Scott. McCaskill. Jack Morris again. Randy Reddy. Dave Concepcion. Really, really good shortstop on the Hall of Fame. But a very good shortstop nonetheless. Pretty decent hitter too. Jeff Robinson, Rob Deere. Mike Davis, Kurt Wilkerson, Pat Tabler, Gwynn. It's a really nice clean card there. No issues with it. That's nice. Jack Howell. Lou Whitaker. So just seen the correlation a little bit now, trying to figure this out. But we haven't seen that correlation with the bond. It's just that one pack, obviously. Donnie Hill, Saberhagen, Dave Henderson, Ozzie Virgil, Pagliarillo, Henderson, and Brett. So Henderson, Brett together in the pack. Kid back, and they're probably stoked to get that one. Tom Browning, Bannister, Swindell, Seitzer, Devon White, Jeff Stone, I don't remember him, Todd Worrell. Okay, second side of the box. Right-hand side. Bottom right-hand corner. Seitzer, White, Stone, Worrell, Donnie Hill, Saberhagen, Dave Henderson. I'm wondering if I think these might be paying homage, and there's the bonds. Again, a little bit better corner. There's a tiny little mark there. Still, that's good. Okay, Bob Kipper, Howard Johnson, Uribe, Stone, Wilkerson, Donnie Hill. I'm not sure if they're paying homage to a specific older release with this one. I didn't really look up too much information on this. So I kind of just wanted to get this video out. There's a box sitting for a few days. Danny Cox. But let me know down below if you guys know. Guerrero, Roden, Sundberg, Browning, Bannister, Swindell. The two Bonzes. One's a little dinged up, one's not too bad. Stubbs, Cotto, Pasqua, another Bonds. It's getting a little bit better. Again, this one's got an issue up here. Good Lord. Kingery, Clemens. So that was a little bit different collation. Barfield. So maybe it isn't always the same. I don't know. Uribe, Gallego. That's our first time seeing him. Jerry Brown, Trout, Barfield, Buscelli, Ken Griffey Sr. Hershiser, Harold Reynolds, Marshall, Swindell, Stillwell, Langston, Mike Scott. Ozzie Virgil, Kingery. Here's the checklist. So that's cool. Barry Bonds. Okay, here's somebody new. Juan Castillo. Here's some new ones. Michael Dreddy, Rick Roden, Tim Raines. So a few new faces. Kelly Gruber, Rick Shue, Morrell, Brown, Pasqua, Leaned, Mitch Webster. I don't know if that's our first time seeing him. May have gotten him earlier. I can't remember. Okay, next one. Last pack of the bottom right-hand corner of the box. Johnny Ray, Sundberg again, Mike Morgan, Seitzer, Franco, Julio Franco, Nelson Lariano, and Rich Gedman. I think that's our first time seeing Rich Gedman. I think. Okay. Last stack. Danny Cox, Guerrero, Sutcliffe, Presley, Jack Morris, Browning, Floyd Bannister. Okay, Henry Cotto, sorry. Sasky, Brett again, Lloyd Mosby, that might be new. Steve, Clemens, Devon White. Saberhagen, Belliard, Gaetti, Chet Lemon, that's a new one. Candiotti, I can't remember if we pulled him yet or not. McReynolds, Franklin Stubbs. Mike Morgan, McDowell, Robinson, Belliard, Gaetti, Gedman, and Sutcliffe again. Okay, Juan Castillo, Gallego, Lemon. We should have the whole, I'm guessing we're going to get probably the whole series set. Buscelli, Reynolds, Don Baylor, that might be a new one, and then a Sasky. Baylor with the A's at that point. Probably getting close to the end for him. Hayes, Walker, Marshall, Brenly, Dawson, Fisher, and another checklist. So I think we've got, let me just look real quick. Just looking to see if there's any. Hojo, I don't know if we've seen him yet. Howard Johnson may have. We're going pretty fast, so I think we've seen most of these guys. Yeah, I think we've seen everybody in the. I think we've pretty much seen them all, the cards. Okay, Pankovitz, McCaskill, Morris again. It's like our fourth or fifth one of him. Julio Franco, Butler. Brett Butler was awesome, loved him. Eldreddy, Rob Deere. Okay, 2 more packs. Wow, pretty fast video today too. Way faster than normal for a box. But these are easy to open. Soto, Liriano, Tabler, Gwynn. Loving it. It's Tony Gwynn. Rest in peace. Jack Howell. Brown. Sweet Lou. Okay, last pack. This has been lots of fun. Maybe we'll get one more Bonds, but I think that might be it for him. But let's just see. Never know. Saberhagen. So many rappers next to me. My goodness. Dave Henderson. Pegliarillo. Henderson. Seitzer. See, Brett was last time. One of those packs, Brett was behind Henderson, or other way around. Seitzer, Draybeck. Doug Draybeck, I don't think we've seen him. It's our first one of him. So we did get one of him. So that was cool. This is lots of fun. I'm glad I was able to share this with you guys today. Pretty fast video. Big Baseball, series number 2 from 1988. So lots of fun. And yeah, definitely worth it. I'm glad we got these because I don't have this Bonds card. I don't think I have this Bonds card. I would have found it going through everything I've been going through the last few months. But they, these were all have some sort of little issue, little dings in here. This one was probably, one of them had some sort of issue down here. That's this right here. Not a tear, but something weird, like a crease. There's the Bonds. That was nice. And our Hall of Famers, let's just, I don't need to go through these again. We saw them all, but we got a lot of duplicates. And I'll probably put some of those in the auction. A lot of all the Hall of Famers, didn't see if anybody's interested in that. But, sometimes people want that stuff because it's something cool and unique. They don't necessarily have these cards and they don't want to waste their time, getting them on eBay and, paying $4 for shipping them for each one. They can just get them all in a lot, probably in one of our auctions. So look out for that in the future. But this is lots of fun. Glad I was able to share this with you guys today. Topps Big 1988 Series 2. So that's all I got for you guys. We have an auction coming up this Saturday, 8 to 10:30 p.m. We'll have a preview video for that tomorrow. So look out for that. Lots of awesome cards this week. Some slabs, vintage, modern, all kinds of cool stuff. So look out for that. And we probably will have a Future Stars video at the end of the week wrapping things up. I don't know what the product's going to be inside for the Topps sending us this month. It's probably going to be either 2022 Series 1 or perhaps one of the weird oddball releases that are out now. The Formula 1 racing one would actually be kind of cool. We just opened that up yesterday. There's also wrestling, so maybe that'll be in there. I don't know what's going to be in there, but it should arrive within the next today, and then we'll have the video up for you guys on Friday. So that is all I've got for you guys today, though. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, share this video with your friends, send me loved ones, or eBay store link is down below in the description. And again, thanks for spending some time out of your day watching our latest video. I greatly appreciate it. Till next time, folks, this is John Sports Fans with Collectibles signing off, and hey, I'll see y'all soon.